Good morning, noon, or afternoon. How's it going? We have our Arena Direct. I was gonna say, hold on a second. We are gonna use up the gems that we've been stockpiling since I realized that this was a thing, and we'll give it a go, see how it goes. But let's start. Give me some mythic, please. Alright, we got a mythic. Okay. Huh. That's a bunch of cards. Let me look at our uncommons and stuff. Let me look at our removal suite, I guess, specifically. Gallicat's not bad, actually. Our white removal's decent. Evil Reawakened. We have Traveling Chocobo. Summon Fat Chocobo. Ultimecia and Golbaz. On one hand, Vivi. On the other hand, is our blue-red good enough? Light up the stage, Suplex, Lindbloom. What about our blue? This, that was a pile of cards we opened. I don't think our blue is good enough? At least on its own, right? Howdy, howdy, Grish. Let me look at our white, because this doesn't look terrible. Vincent. I do like Vincent a lot. Our red has quite a... Our red has a decent bit of stuff, actually. Let me look at our lands and such. Multicolor, we have blue-black, black-white. We could go Esper. With, like, Ultimecia and Golbez and stuff. This is not terrible. Vince removal. I think at least we do black. I'm considering it. It's just... It's just, I don't know. Because our removal for green is also lackluster. I don't think we have any removal for green. Hasten is a samurai, Queen Braun for the wizard things. That gets an artifact. She could grab our removal, but I don't know if... I think we have to branch into a third color here no matter what. And so it's, do we want Mardu? Or do we want Grix, or Esper? What's our blue looking like? Sage's Newliths gives pseudo-vigilance. We do have a lot of 4-mana stuff. That guy's not terrible. Thief's Knife is card draw. Evil Reawakened ain't bad. Alright, let me look at our removal stuff first. And then our mana and card draw. None of those draw cards, none of those are mana. Okay. That's mill. 5-mana reanimate spell isn't bad. I think I like blue more than red. But Red gives us anti-mage tech, which I do like. It also gives us lightning, actually. Red giving us lightning isn't terrible. What if instead of... No, that wouldn't work. I don't think we need... I'm considering the airship from our colorless sources, but not much else. I don't need Renoa. If we do that, then we are for sure doing Brawn and Lindbloom. Light up the stage isn't bad. Suplex is good. Haste Magic's good. Especially if we can get like 5 mana Haste Magic in onto Lightning. Oh. What does that look like now? GF Ifrit gives us selection. What about our non-creature spells? We're at a decent amount of non-creature spells right now, so a Firebomb, a Fire Magic. Insomnia would be a land. I'm glad we got a VV though. It was my first VV, so might build a deck now since I don't have to use the Mythic. Vince's Limit Break also isn't terrible. All right, phone, you gotta be quiet. Shh, shh, shh. That's card selection. Wait, Aura Sight's also mana. I forgot about that. Katana giving +2/+2 and trample and haste is crazy. I think we might run that. What does our deck look like? Lots of 4. So an issue would be if we get stuck on like 3. Do we take the 5 is the question. Do I not like anything else is another question. Let's see. I might take the Seath over something else. Maybe over an Aura Sight? Probably not over an Aura Sight, right? Like, that's... hold on. Removal. Just run Chocobos, throw bigs... I don't have enough birds. I have 1, 2... 3. I have 3 birds. I can't make birds work, unfortunately. What about... I'm trying to process if there's a way that we get out of 3 color and instead can just run 2, but I don't think there is. Magicked card, the magic card. If there are 8 or more cards in your graveyard, transform this. Let me look at my card selection again. Haste Magic, kind of. Ahriman. I'm not going to count Ahriman as one. Promise Fulfilled. GF Ifrit. so we kind of just have to rely on stuff with this colors. Maybe we go up another GF of Freet then. And down a... Part of me is thinking rescue mission, but I don't actually think so. I think our removal might be a bit too high. I do think we go down a Horosite. Limit Break also seems like maybe a trap. Maybe. I forgot. Blazing Bomb technically is removal. That hits a non-land permanent. That only hits creatures. That hits non-land permanent. Artifact. Dragoon's Lance is fine. The Rat is fine. Another target creature gets a buff and flying. I don't think I have any team buffs, right? That would go kind of crazy. Lightning Army of 1. You're Not Alone. Turns into either 1 mana deal 6 or... No, either 1 mana deal 4 or 1 mana deal 8. It's cute. Is it good? It's a combat trick. This only hits a creature, so I don't think I want a second bomb. Let me turn the music down just a little bit. Jump. Let me look at our curve again. That is a curve. It do be curvy. 3.0 on average? I feel like I'm leaning towards Evil Reawaken, but I feel like that's a trap. I think I just want to rely on what I have. Not getting a Resentful Revelation is kind of sad. So what's our game plan? Is it just kind of like mid-range survive? It feels like it. My removal isn't as good as I need it to be to deal with, like, all of the board. Another option could be... VV doesn't sound awful. I'm still leaning towards, like, oh, maybe we go VV. Is a Grixis build possible? Yeah, ish. Ish. I think I like what we have. There's not a lot of double pips in our upper end. Vince is good as a... Vince is a really good thing. I was gonna say there's no traps in Magic, but that's not true. There's specifically traps in Magic. Let's run it like this. It is matches, so we do get to win or lose based on 2 out of 3. That was such a fast queue up time. We have all of our colors and stuff we can do with it. Let's go. Alright. Keep. Wish me luck, because I need it. Is this only a sorcery? Yes. Okay. Malboro Swamp Cycle. Spicy. Can make it a 5/2 for one more. Hot. Let's see if they block. I don't think they would, right? Oh, and it would live? That'd be crazy. Discards or retrieve the Esper. Okay. I definitely forgot that gave haste. Maybe I missed out on some damage there. Resentful Revelation in the bin. I'll block here. If they have a cut rub, so be it. Man, Emmet having Vigilance is crazy. They're on the race to 14. Fun. Only 10% of his luck, 20% is skill. Oh my goodness. I think we take Emmet here. Right. If they can. Yeah. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, are these are best of one? It's not a match. Got it. Interesting. We can tier fire magic too. 6 mana, retrieve the Esper. Hot. Hold on, what is my math? +4? Wait, I can do final phase, yeah? Vince's limit break's pretty good. Vince's limit break is pretty good. Busted Sword plus Emmet Selch is a crazy combo too. Feel bad for that opponent though. We cannot. I think we're running 3 color and I'm tempted to keep this. That's crazy. Let's do it. Surely this won't bite me. Surely. What's the... I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. Let's get to 4 and see what happens here. Okay, there's our white source. Cool. Let's discard limit break? Yeah. You probably ought to kill that if you can, right? Yeah. That makes sense. Do I care about their Keaton? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is tough. I think I just let that go. Nah, let's do this. I'll take the damage, absolutely, thank you. And I think this turn upcoming we can do the other thing. Okay. We still don't have black pips is the issue, right? I think we take a chill pill. I think we slow our roll here. I think it was +2/+2? Yeah. Interesting. They do want the surveil. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 things in the bin. Things are looking a little bit rough here. I think we have to take a trade here of the Chocobo. Just to survive a little bit more, we can... Oh, are you gonna surveil, set up some stuff? Okay. We'll take that. Hmm. 3/6 if we don't block the Chocobos. I think it's worth banking on trying to take out the Namazu trader. Hold. I don't think that we can... Interesting. Land is tough here. We have to block. Down to 2. And we're dead. This is the risk that I ran into, potentially. Ugh. I understood this risk was possible when I kept that hand of only red cards. But man, am I bad at math. What is our black sources looking like? 5 in the deck? Yeah, we should have mulliganed, I think. I don't think we change anything, though. Let's run it again. Our will we be a 1-2 wonder, or will we persevere? Leland. Is this the exact same issue we ran into before? Yes, but we have more white sources. It is to each creature. I'm chillin'. I'm big chillin'. So are they, apparently. Let's get a Guardian Force countered. No. There's Dion. Okay. If we can slam Dion, I'm feeling pretty good. Especially if they slam removal on Ifrit. If they don't, then, well, we'll see. I had assumed our filtering in the last game would have been enough to get us there, but maybe it wasn't. This is a lot of damage, though. I can discard a card. Let's discard Oracite. That's fine. We'll tier it for 0. Because that's good to me. As long as we can keep them from filtering, but the amount of white cards in our hand is real rough right now. Enters or attacks, get a bird. Put a counter on a creature, then double the number of counters on a creature? That seems bad. Oh, they don't have any birds. It's just a land. Okay. Let's try to blow up a Kaz. Or a Saz. That happens. Cool. We're getting dangerously low. On the amount of our castable cards. How's it going, Dublin? Good to see you chilling around. Demon Wall. Lock Coal. We are getting dangerously low on our castable cards. If they spend 6 mana to swing, good. We have 25 cards left in our deck. A number of them are playable. That's pretty good. That's really good. Alright, I see how it is. They drew a land, they drew a Ahriman. Game. Don't do this to me, game. It'd be really cool if you didn't do this to me, game. Oh, when I get my 5th land, when I get my white source, when I catch you, Ricky, I can make 3 guys. 3 guys blocks for 3 turns. That's not terrible. It's all crumbling to dust. Maybe I should have tried to force 2 color. You're gonna do it, yeah, yeah. This is how it falls apart. 1 and 2 with nothing to show for it. Ah, their card draw is all there too. 7. A Tifa limit break would be gross. Alright, Precious Wanderings is fine. A 5th of those are planes? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Alright, we're 1 turn away. It's draw something or bust. And we can't even draw a creature. Good game. Hate to see it. You hate to see it. I guess you just need to mulligan more aggressively for 2 colors, right? Brutal. You would think I would have learned my lesson from the last game. You would have thought I would have learned my lesson from the last game. But I saw, cycling. Surely this will get us what we need. Both games, it did not. I don't think this deck is wrong, though. I think I just need to be more aggressive in mulligans. I will claim all 0 of my rewards, though, thank you. Appreciate you. Is this the Magic version of a Moodio Studio, releasing actors with different heritage but not changing the narrative at all? Something like that. Alright, I'm gonna take a minute, I'm gonna end stream, I'm gonna be right back with a game. We're gonna boot up Rain World. So, I will BRB. Let me see if I can change my stuff right now.